coasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob kosher notion? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now?
Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even gotta grind. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdos. Swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like a scab fair. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your pallbearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bolt, rest well. Collins Ave in a high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. To broke the sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even gotta grind. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Read like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are right.
We're gonna sharpen up our jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and look for the submission. I like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Okay, good, well done. Perfect setup. Finish now. You got this. 20 on the clock. Okay, hey, close one. You almost had that sub. It's okay. We just gotta work harder.
Look, I can't ignore it, there ain't no I ain't team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, no to believe it, I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you are not laying in gun. Jamming, preaching your mouth and rip out your tongue after tongue lashing. I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black and what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb. playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, no, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take this.
All right, let's get in there and move. Perfect work. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job.
I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My nigga got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm crossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started to hear the exhaust. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall.
I want to see you sharp and quick. There we go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. That's the one. All right, 30 seconds left. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. That's what I like to see. Good, clean, crisp punches.
I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
You good, T-Minus? Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing their names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The kitchen is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, so that's how I like it. I'm all in my bag, that's all this shit. I do not throw powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my
my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. The shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. They count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing their names, I'm making their lists, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm will make you. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel.
Timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Great work. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Oh, that combo was tight. Come on. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down. Drills. Listen for my call-outs. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Stop now, you got 30 seconds. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting.
Gotta try to stay cool, honey, buddy, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your number's not due. Every other goddamn Damn near brand new. It's been 20 plus years. You think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kind of killed what he do. He's probably that dude. He left enough proof. Funny these groups disappeared. He's still the next big thing. Gotta hurt. Ooh, God.
All that four back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bro, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Flame writers gave him big old doubt. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to play big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And saying ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. DTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with hands. Get me up if he's calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amberland or ambulances. Out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're coming cold and my flow's a cancer.
Take that, mother.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Yes. Let me see those combinations. Good job. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident.
Ready?
round one is underway, and she is as devastating a knockout threat as this division has ever seen. If you want proof, how about the recent highlight reel? 3 straight wins, all of them by flush knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight.
Nice leg kick.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Attempting an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grapple. Real sneaky body kick. Beautiful strike.
Round 2 coming up next.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing it.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, big kick for her there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And they both stand up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee. Oh, straight right.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, and she's back up again. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch, man.
Back in the clinch now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever. Work there, a straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take victories now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
You get up, you go down. As
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, looks like she's going to try to take her for a little bit of a ride here, but she can't bring her down.
She can't bring her down because her opponent is not stopping. She's not settling. She's very aware every time she comes in contact with her opponent. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on it.
All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
How about those 5 minutes?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Nice shot to the body. What a big-time takedown.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs... She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
See, there it is. She switched. That's a big strike right there.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. You can never know what you're going to see.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent and finish her.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, yeah, just a brutal elbow to close the show for her here tonight. You can be sure you're going to see that on the highlight shows later tonight. It's one thing to go to it periodically. It's another thing to have those elbows be a major cornerstone of your repertoire. She really knows how to maximize range and to be effective with those in close, and she absolutely devastated her opponent here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway. As many of you know, this fighter has won her last 3 fights, all of them by devastating knockout, each one more impactful than the last. You put together a highlight reel like this, and all of a sudden the masses want to watch. Your popularity grows, the Twitter following increases. People want to watch this young woman, and it looks like she's going to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her. All right, looks like she is entering for another takedown. Here she is, and she's able to secure it once again.
She was able to get it again. I don't know how to explain to this fighter, to her opponent, how to stop it, because she's making it look so easy every time she attacks a takedown. Real quick leg kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. All the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Takedown defense holds up.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big kick.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
What an end to round one. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it will change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Beats the elbow there. Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Both fighters get up now. Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forget it. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back.
She needs to defend earlier, because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different...
Going for a submission.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you gotta think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely gonna be shooting another.
Much fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she said in these situations she had to.
There's her bag. Nice.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
She blocked the punch.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big punch lands.
And they separate. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Got low stamina. Huge right hand. Now trying to trap an arm.
An attacking armbar. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Back to the feet now.
Again, in the clinch.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Able to check the high kick. And she's back in the clinch.
Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Dig and kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness!
You ready? You ready?
All right, round one is underway, and she is as devastating a knockout threat as this division has ever seen. If you want proof, how about the recent highlight reel? 3 straight wins, all of them by flush knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Try to establish that jab. So again, they will clinch here. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the bot. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, active striker. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time the fight is done. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Beautiful punch. More clenching. Oh, nice.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the open.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Big kick lands.
So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Shot fire right over the top.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch. Performance.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number...
Yo, put the belly around her body, make a clutch. See no watch, now she wanna give boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she more dark, tell her meet me at the talk. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I plan the twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, run on white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Slam the trash, when it's so